Saint Jane Frances de Chantal, A Life of Faith, Charity, and Devotion. This reflection is prepared by Father Aube Francis, pastor at St. Jude Church, Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. Biography and life story. Saint Jane Frances de Chantal was born on January 28, 1572, in Dijon, France. She came from a noble family and was known for her piety and charity from a young age. In 1592, she married Baron Christophe de Raboudin, with whom she had 6 children. Tragically, her husband died in a hunting accident just 8 years later, leaving Jane a widow at the age of 28. Following her husband's death, Jane dedicated herself to a life of prayer and service. She met Saint Francis de Sales, Bishop of Geneva, who became her spiritual director and guide. Inspired by his teachings and deep spirituality, Jane founded the Order of the Visitation of Holy Mary in 1610 in Nancy, France. This religious order was designed to welcome women who wished to live a contemplative life of prayer and charity but who were unable to endure the rigorous physical austerities required by other orders due to illness or age. Despite initial difficulties, the order flourished under her leadership, focusing on humility, gentleness, and service to the poor and sick. Jane served as the order's first superior general until her death on December 13, 1641. Accomplishments founded the Order of the Visitation of Holy Mary, which emphasized a balanced life of prayer, charity, and humility, promoted spiritual renewal through gentleness and loving kindness. Inspired by Saint Francis de Sales, worked tirelessly to support the poor, sick, and marginalized in society. Authored numerous letters and spiritual writings that continue to inspire many today. Was canonized by Pope Benedict XIII in 1767, recognized for her holiness and dedication to God. 10 sayings of Saint Jane Frances de Chantal. 1. Live in such a way that you would not be ashamed to sell your parrot to the town gossip. 2. The love of our neighbor in all its fullness simply means being able to say, "What are you going through?" 3. God does not look so much at the greatness of our actions, nor even at their difficulty, but at the love with which we do them. 4. Patience is the companion of wisdom. 5. To love to be little is the beginning of all perfection. 6. The saints did not all begin well, but they all ended well. 7. Keep your heart fixed on God, for where the treasure is, there is the heart also. 8. We ought to rejoice in the faults of others as if they were our own. 9. If we wait until we are ready, we shall never begin. 10. Humility is the foundation of all virtues. Lessons from her life. Saint Jane Frances de Chantal teaches us the power of resilience and trust in God amid personal tragedy. Her example shows that loss can lead to new beginnings when rooted in faith. She also exemplifies the beauty of gentle holiness, a spirituality that combines deep prayer with loving service to others. Her life urges us to embrace humility, patience, and charity as the path to true spiritual growth. Question for meditation: in what ways can I practice humility and loving service in my daily life, following the example of Saint Jane Frances de Chantal?